It's been more than a month now to my internship and post 3 departments. Let's start this series of internship diaries on my YouTube channel. Starting with the most important part of it, which is getting a seat for internship. Seriously, finding a seat for yourself for internship gives you as much joy as clearing the FMGE examination. But the difference is, for internship there aren't a lot of things that you can do. Which means in this video I'll be talking about the things that you can do and you should do after clearing the FMGE examination. Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Tavish Pandit. I cleared the FMGE examination and right now I started my internship in AIIMS Bhatinda. And many of you have been asking कि AIIMS में कैसे internship मिल गई? So we'll talk about it and the rest of the things as well. See, from past year things have been changing and also still changing regarding the CRMI program for foreign medical graduates. Earlier it was very simple. If you pass the examination, you bring your result to a medical institute or a civil hospital and ask whether they have vacancy for the internship program where you can enroll in, and if yes they had seat, then you will get an NOC and then bring it to the state medical council and get your provisional registration done and start your internship right away. So most of the things were in your hand itself, but now the scene has changed. In states like Haryana, Punjab, Delhi, Rajasthan, Gujarat, and there can be some additions into this list. State medical councils of these regions are following a counseling program for CRMI internship program for foreign medical graduates. So by now I suppose it's very much clear among all you medicos that civil hospitals or non-teaching hospitals are not allowed to conduct the internship program. So it's either private medical colleges or government medical colleges, that's it. And to get into those medical colleges there will be reservation of around 7.5% of the total strength of their college for the FMG students for their internship. So for suppose if there are 100 seats available for one batch in a medical college, so 7 FMGs can enroll there for internship. And to decide who will get those 7 seats or those 7.5%, there will be a counseling happening conducted by the state medical council. And this counseling process is broadly based on 3 factors, starting with the domicile, whether you belong to that state or not. So those who belong to a particular state will obviously have preferences on top of others who are not belonging to that state, obviously. Number 2 is FMG score. The better the score, the higher preference you get, like you will be higher in that list. And number 3 is your preferences. Preferences wala factor matter only if you have a good rank among all other applicants. So you can choose whether you want this college or that college, but as the lists goes down, so you will be getting whatever there is left, because it's very obvious the seats for FMGs for internships is very less. So how will this start? First of all, the state councils will release a notice for internship exclusively for FMGs. And it's not important that all states will post this notice all together. They have their own terms and their own wish. So it can be posted randomly, spontaneously. It's you who should be looking on their websites, checking on them regularly. I'll name a few websites or few states that conduct this counseling or have started to conduct these counselings. So it will be Haryana, Punjab, Gujarat, Delhi. Well, Gujarat is not accepting the non-domicile ones, so that doesn't really matter. And also Rajasthan. And not just on their website, but they will also release in a state or local newspaper. And if you feel like even after the results are out and still the state is not doing much, you need to pressurize your state, obviously, or call them and ask them, email them, whatever. Well, I waited for 6 months, so I hope it's much less for you. So in that notice everything will be mentioned, like what is the last date to register for the counseling, what is the counseling fees, what is the provisional registration fees, what are the colleges which are participating in this counseling process, how many seats are there. So different things will be there. But while you are checking up on all the state medical councils, the most important thing is whether they are accepting non-domicile applicants or not. Non-domicile, in simple words, domicile mean you belong to that state and non-domicile means you don't. And those who don't belong to that state will obviously accepted after the ones who belong to that state. Like if there are like if the counseling is happening in Haryana, if 50 people are from Haryana and 60 people who are scoring more than 200 are from other states, these higher score जो हैं people will get preference later after adjusting all these 50 applicants from Haryana. It doesn't matter whatever their score is. So after they are adjusted, then only if some seats are left. Got it? And based on this system, a merit list will be made through which you will get an idea like will you be getting the college of your choice or not, because based on those rankings, applicants will be called and will be asked like which college you want. These seats are left right now, so the ones who are getting a higher rank will take seat of their own choice. That's the reason why I was overemphasizing on this fact that get the maximum score possible, because it's not just a pass or fail examination. The FMG is not like that, and I think the questions are not even FMG level anymore. So yeah, but it's very important that you also know that old system is still followed in many states or many parts of India. So this counseling wala process, this new modern process of getting into internship, it's not followed throughout. So in other states, well, I can't name a few, but there are other states like Maharashtra, I suppose, where the old system is still followed. You have to find a seat in a medical college. If the seat is there, you ask for NOC and then you get registered. You get your provisional registration done in a state medical council and you can start your internship right away. So that thing is still followed in many states. And there's a breaking news. AIIMS Nagpur is also accepting foreign medical graduates starting from this month of February. But the only difference that really matters comparing the older system from the new one is, in older system it's basically first come first serve system. So whoever will reach to the medical college first and get the NOC first will be getting the seat. So doesn't matter whatever your score is. It just completely depends on the college. So let's talk about myself. So I had domicile of the state of Haryana and I was applying there since a long time. On my YouTube channels also, I sometimes ranted about it, like how disturbing it is of like even after passing FMG examination, I was waiting till the month of December that I have cleared in July. So that was a thing, because that was a phase of changes. So they made, so it was the first time Haryana was making this counseling thing. But not only Haryana, Punjab also did. But even though I didn't had the domicile of Punjab, I participated in their counseling as well, and I was lucky enough to get a seat in AIIMS Bathinda, and my other friend got in sector 32 GMCH Chandigarh. So it was like the Chandigarh Medical College comes under Punjab Medical Council, but it was very hard to get into GMCH 32 because there were many, you know, legalities, but somehow they accepted it. I'm not sure what will happen the next time. So that's the thing. But AIIMS Bathinda is accepting, and many other colleges as well. Well, talking about Haryana, Haryana was taking a bit time. After I got adjusted into AIIMS Bathinda, after 10 days, the counseling in Haryana happened. So that was the thing, but I had already joined in AIIMS Bathinda, so I just continued and I left Haryana. But the good news is, in Haryana now, many students will be leaving the seats of the government medical colleges, because till last month they were mostly occupied. But now many of the interns are completing their internship by the month of March, April. So I'm very hopeful that many seats will get vacant and you can obviously join there. So it will depend on the state. Once they will realize ki many FMGs are like FMG passouts are there and many seats are available, they will obviously conduct the counseling process. Now talking about the fees is there. I'll talk about myself. So I paid around 25,000 to the Punjab Medical Council, including the provisional registration fees and also the what is that called, counseling fees. Counseling fees is also there. So I paid 25,000 to Punjab Medical Council, then I paid 20,000 to AIIMS Bathinda, and I'm not getting anything. Okay, just to get things clear here, no stipend is being given, and even we are getting it undersigned like, okay, we will not take stipend and all, and it's happening throughout, or not throughout, but in many colleges. So in your preference, you can also make sure or keep that idea which colleges are giving stipend to the FMGs or the interns. So that college you can keep in your preference if you are really much interested. Well, obviously everyone is interested to get stipend, so that's the thing. So AIIMS Bathinda won't give you, but other medical colleges are there. I am not aware of colleges in Haryana, but colleges in Odisha, West Bengal, some colleges of Gujarat, I suppose, and some colleges of Delhi. I'm not sure about Delhi, but as I get, discrepancy is there. You have to do a well thorough research about it if you really want to get into it. And Delhi is most important, because those who are living in Delhi will be getting colleges like MAMC. So you get that idea, right? So it's good. And that was it for the video. And if you like this video, please leave a like, and if you want to connect with me, connect to this channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and also there's a link of my Telegram channel and also of my Instagram account. You can follow me there as well, and we can chat there as well. But most importantly, now I suppose I have given many insights of the FMG preparation, and it's already there on my channel. Now it will be more of like internship diaries. If so, whatever interesting thing is happening in throughout my internship, I'll be sharing that only if I could get time. Man, I was having a night shift, and after this shooting of this video, now I'll be going back to another night shift. So that's happening. So I'm really busy. I'm sorry I keep you waiting. So whatever. So that's it. Take care, guys. Have fun, and stay active while checking up on these medical council websites. Okay, that's it from my side. Take care, keep grinding, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.